Hey guys, how's it going? Hobo Yeti here. I'm like south of Newport, and I don't know. This is my, as you can see, my tent is like, here's a log right here. There's a log right there. My tent's completely soaked because I wasn't able to set it up properly. Out here, I don't know if you can see all that, but it's like grassland or wetland kind of stuff anyway. It got to be late in the day yesterday, and I just could not find a spot to set up. And so I came in between that building and here, and there's my tent. I put my tent together, and I just set it on top of all the plants and stuff, and then stepped into it, And then, like my cart sitting there, it's going to be a real pain to get it out, but it's the only place I could find, I'm so tired, honestly. I'm tired of the road. I'm not tired of the road. That's not right. I'm tired of being in pain all the time. My legs and feet spasm every night because it's like there is too much, like they're going through growing pains, And I was like really thinking last night, I was like, man, do I really want to do this? I mean, if I had some place to go, maybe not, Maybe if I had some place to go, then I could bounce out of this and do something else. But I'm homeless, the forgotten, the left behind, whatever you want to call it, And that hasn't changed, And so what I really need is a place to bed down for about a week, 3 days, 4 days or something. Because like right now, it just, sorry. Right now it's just not working for me, I mean, I need time off. Have taken 1 or 2 days I did 1 2-day stint where I took 2 days off, and it was a nice little spot, but now I'm just really I'm in pain like every day, all day, every day. Blisters, aches and pains, plantar fasciitis from what I had years ago, shin splints. I mean, I'm just in pain all the time. I'm doing better than I did, at the beginning of this walk, but, I had imagined in my head something different. I had imagined just lackadaisically kind of walking down the coast and being like, yeah, this is great, man, this is wonderful, watch, I'm cooking stuff, what it is right now is it's just a lot of walking, sitting down, walk, sit down, walk, sit down, and like I feel like the pain like in my legs, in my quadriceps really, and it's just like, can I get it? I've been a smoker for a long time too, so that's played its part. And I'm severely overweight, right? I mean, I'm doing better, but still severely overweight, and so it's all playing a big part. And I just remember, when I took off in Florida in 2015 to walk across country, I was thinking back and I was like, yeah, that was flatland. You know what I mean? That was flatland. For at least the first 300 miles, flatland really, compared to this easy mode. This is hard mode. Maybe not, expert, terrible hard mode, but it's still kind of hard, And so, let's see, let me catch up to now. So, last week I stayed at a good camp spot a couple of days, 2 days in a row. Like I had, that was before I put up the video, my cart video. So and then I walked like a mile and a half back, and because I had no real cell service, right? So I uploaded that video, excited about that, and then that campground that I was looking at, it was full all day long. I'm not really great at navigating, government websites or whatever, but it was like, because I got there and I saw on the side of the road, it said, there's a sign that said Campground full, and I was like, what? They've got to be real sure to put that sign up, right? Because even if there's just one spot, so I went to their website, and I was looking at, I kind of delved into it more, and I was like, oh, every single camp spot, tent sites, everything was full for the next month. You know what I mean? Like, nothing available. I was like, man. But I did, that day I did put out my solar panels and laid them flat in the sun, and they were actually able to do pretty good. I guess the way I had it setting over top of my tarp was not getting the full value of them. So that's pretty cool. So I was able to get some, solar charge and some electricity, which is one of my main concerns. But still, I would have loved to stay at a campground. That would have been so nice. I even looked at hotels. I got a kind donation, and I was like, well, no, ain't no way. It's not just that these prices out here are insane, 150 plus. It's that they see me homeless and they'll be like, okay, we need a $200 deposit, and I just can't do that, So I'm just gonna keep going. I went to Walmart yesterday. I did get a new sleeping bag, like a 30-degree, with a quilt, and I needed that last night. It was 41 and cold and humid and miserable, but I was able to stay warm. I got some hot hands. I got some new t-shirts and stuff. I was able to load up and kind of help my positions. Oh, I got some gloves. They're pretty thin, but maybe they'll help take the chill off and stuff. Goodness gravy. So that's it today. I'm looking at the next 15-20 miles of coastline, and it's basically the 101 is going right along the beach, right? It's right there. And the problem with that is on the west or the east side, it's got usually some sort of elevated, I couldn't get my cart up onto it, right, without being noticed or without pulling something, physically pulling a muscle. Going down on the downside, the western side, is usually a cliff or there's a valley, so not easy to get into. Yesterday I was walking across a bridge somewhere in Newport, walking across a 1 mile bridge or whatever, and I wasn't paying. They got these old bridges where they got the real small sidewalks, so I'm kind of squeezing up and trying to get up on there, and I'm walking, and I lost my attention span for just a minute, and the cart fell out into the road right halfway over, and thankfully nobody was really going by. Somebody did stop, and they created a long, everybody stopped, right? But I was so thankful for that, because it took me a little bit to get all my stuff together. The way I have my cart set up, everything kind of stays together, right? But anyway, I don't know. I'm just this is where I'm at the point where dream meets reality, and the reality is physically, I'm going to try to push through. I need to get to a place that's near enough so I can get more water and food and stuff. But I would like to take a good couple of days off and really just take a couple of days off and completely heal if I can, so I can go back out with a better attitude. Right now I'm just really struggling, and I'm really trying to justify, Anyway, that's my day. Hope your road's a good one. And if you're homeless, I hope it doesn't suck for you. Peace.